It's Tuesday. This is probably the final segment, I guess. We'll talk about game news. There is some game news. Hasn't been super eventful, but there certainly is some stuff. For example, right at the start, Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U, there has been an announcement for the date that it'll come out.
Yes, and it's, what is it, November?
In the US, it's going to be November 21st.
Oh, nice.
Interesting thing is that it's actually different for... Well, it's usually different, but it's different between, different regions. But U.S., North America, is actually getting it first.
What? Really?
Right?
I thought they explicitly said that Japan was getting it first.
That's what I thought too, dude. No, at least that's what I read. Let's see.
When is Japan getting it?
Yeah, Japan is December 6th.
And you... Oh, wow!
Yeah,
Whoa.
Australia also December 6th. Europe is December 5th. So Europe gets it before Japan. I don't know if that's ever happened.
Who did Japan piss off to have this happen?
I don't know. It's very weird. But,
oh my god, that's funny.
I mean, all right.
But dude, I'm super excited for the Wii U version because I just want to play on console and stuff like that. And apparently, like I haven't. Have you clicked on the option for the Wii U like connection?
I have not.
I heard there's like some interesting stuff there. I don't know what it is, but I'm curious.
Oh yeah,
to see.
I just haven't bothered.
I just hope that whatever you friggin' unlock on the the DS version, you can port over to the Wii U version. I just pray that they do that.
That would be so frustrating.
If you have to unlock all those custom moves again,
I wouldn't do it.
I know, right?
Wouldn't do it. I feel like that would make me not support them being tournament legal. Just that effort. Just that frustrating, redundant effort.
Dude, Nintendo, you're charging $5 for a NES game. You really need to drop that to $1, by the way. But still, you're charging $5. You can charge $5 for an unlock code.
Yeah, dude.
You totally do it. You totally do it. I would 100% pay for that.
I mean, you can pay for like a different background on your 3DS now.
I know, right? Yeah.
I mean, they're not opposed to charging you for little things. So.
And they're charging you for new DLC in Mario Kart.
Yeah, there you go.
They've gone that path now, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get some.
I'd be down with that. I would be.
But yeah,
I actually might still play on the 3DS.
Because you can use it as a controller.
I like the 3DS controller.
Actually, what you might be interested in though is the Pro controller.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Because it's got the same diamond button configuration.
Dude, the diamond button is so useful for me. What I do is I just have it on default layout. So if I'm gonna jump into some like quick A button, then I jump with like the top jump button, and if I jump into a quick B button, I jump with like the other jump button.
Oh, interesting.
So I just it's like really easy to like move your thumb like that.
No, but that's how I do it too, and oddly enough, sometimes I slide from bottom, sometimes I slide from top, because I have the jump in both places. But yeah, that's how I do a lot of my low jump attacks as well. So like Pac-Man, it's one of the reasons why I like him is his jump down A does a triple stomp, and it has very little lag on landing if you do it right when he jumps. So if you just like run at someone and jump down A, it goes ba ba ba, and then he lands and he's free to move again. So really good stuff.
Yo, have you seen Greninja jump down A?
He like shoots like a water thing.
Dude, he bounces on you.
Oh, he bounces on you?
He bounces on you.
Oh, dang.
And he bounces and he jumps back up and he's free to move again. It's bizarre.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't know why I brought that up.
Oh, dude, so someone actually says the bundle actually comes with the game. I already have a Wii U, so I mean, I don't need it, right? And I've got 4 GameCube controllers downstairs just sitting there.
I got them still.
Yeah, I have and not only that, but they're all 4 different colors. Yeah.
They would be.
Yeah, I always tried to do that. So, shout outs to Rex, Muzraz.
Yeah.
He used to work at that. Do you remember? Oh, you probably weren't at UCLA at the time. There was a game store right next to UCLA on Wilshire, and I used to go there all the time. And Muzraz used to work there. And the only color controller I didn't have was, I think it was an orange controller. And like he actually like swapped the controller out of a GameCube box or something for me or something like that and got it for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a sneaky guy.
And then it was funny too because then he started showing up to all the events and I was like, where do I know this guy from?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm so bad with names and stuff like that, right? And then somehow it came up and I was like, that's okay. I totally remember now. So, but yeah, I'm like terrible with names and faces. So
it'd be funny if Mad Catz put out like an old school Mad Catz pad It's just like like clear plastic, complete trash.
That'd be amazing. But dude, they came out. They finally announced a Guilty Gear Xrd controller.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm super happy for that because now I have something to finally put my Guilty Gear Xrd buttons into. So
you mean a stick?
Joystick. Yeah, a TE2. And it's not only that, but the cool thing about it is it's compatible with PS3 and PS4. That is cool. That is very, very cool.
I didn't know that. That is super cool.
That is very cool. So I only need one controller for both of those. And dude, I heard that they're gonna release a demo for Xrd in Japan, but it's only on PS4.
I heard that too.
I'm trying not to buy a PS4 just to play a demo. I'm just trying not to. So.
I'm gonna shell out $1 billion for a demo.
So,
come on, ridiculous. Anyway, so there's stuff about Blazblue, BBCP changes. You know, there's a new version of the game coming out.
I didn't even know they were gonna do one.
New game? We talked about there's going to be Lambda 11 in there. And
that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought this was just a balance patch. I thought this was just only a balance patch. Okay.
Well, the update's released on October 9th, so it's coming up pretty soon.
Okay.
But they actually put out videos, this is just today, I believe, of a bunch of the changes. Not a comprehensive list,
right.
but quite a few. So, it's interesting to go through them and... I just don't know the game that well anymore. I feel like it's been a little while since I played, so I'm kind of getting rusty. But interesting, for example, Tager, in his overdrive, all of his Ds get like super armor, so he gets through things. Okay. They show him like doing jump D, and Lychee does an anti-air, and he just goes right through it, and he lands in his 720.
That's not the complete list. Are they just revealing them?
Not a complete list. Okay. Yeah, right.
Because I went through that list and I was looking for Amane information and I didn't see any and I was sad. So
I've heard that he's going to be really good.
Okay.
I don't have much to back that up. That's just kind of the rumor that I've heard. And maybe since this news came out, maybe there's more stuff.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay. Cool.
But definitely, yeah. I mean, Tager's not just buff like 6B. His kind of stomp overhead.
Yeah.
Not an overhead anymore.
Oh,
but
really?
it's very fast and it changed into itself.
Oh,
so nerf kind of, but also maybe a little bit of buff. Interesting.
Okay. Well, I mean...
but yeah, just interesting overall to go through them. I'm sure once these changes come out, which I guess this is this week, we'll try to talk about that a little bit more in depth.
I gotta wonder how much of these changes were affected by the creator watching EVO finals.
Right. We talked about this before, but the fact that he saw how hype EVO top 8 was and how ridiculous the grand finals were and how all the emotion mattered so much. He cried himself.
Yeah.
He cried himself. He went from laughing at ridiculous coconut combos, at SoCal Regionals, to crying at EVO. And that's the space of 5 months?
Yeah.
6 months?
That's a huge turnaround. Yeah.
Huge turnaround. So I agree. I hope at least that was part of these changes.
Yes. Okay, cool. And not only just Blazblue, but apparently there's rumors about Under Night and Birth changes that are coming out, or a sequel or something.
Right. Yeah.
So, what have you heard about that? I don't know anything about it.
Just that there are rumors that it's gonna happen. That's all I got for you. Maybe there's been more. I haven't looked into it in the past few hours, but earlier today I heard about that stuff.
Yeah. There was a rumor that they're gonna do a sequel.
Oh man.
And I would just be happy with a balance patch kind of thing, right? Because obviously Nanase is terrible. Buff Nanase.
Do you don't still feel that way?
I don't think she's great, but I don't think she's terrible. But the weird thing about it is, I don't think anybody's terrible in this game. Like, this game is...
I agree with that.
It's one of those situations where I think, the worst character is mid-tier. In a weird way,
sounds right?
Because a lot of people say, Akatsuki is supposed to be really bad. A lot of people say Bakuya is really bad. Dude, both of those characters look fine to me, right?
Chaos, too. Yeah. They're certainly not bad characters. Can you see the weaknesses in them? Sure.
Yeah. Barker Dave won with Chaos this last week at the runback, so...
There you go.
He blew up a lot of people.
Yeah.
He's definitely heads and above a lot of the players that are there. So
he's really good.
Yeah, he's really
good. For sure. That character, interesting character. If you're within, towards C range, the kind of shield he tosses out. That's why I forget what command is. Then he can be a big threat, especially if he has, ready to go.
Dude, I've seen a lot of good sets as well. So I've seen a lot of good sets. Seth is annoying. He's really annoying.
I can't remember. That's bizarre. CS? What's the RC called?
Chain shift.
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot that. That's so bizarre.
It's just Roman cancel, right? So it's like whatever.
I haven't played the game since Smash 4 came out like 3 days ago. 4 days ago.
Yeah, I mean, strangely enough, Smash came out and I was playing it, and then on Sunday I actually ended up playing like hours of Under Night. I just played Sanchez online. We played Waldstein Nanase, and I was just looking at the matchup all day, and it was great. I mean, I still feel like Nanase loses that match pretty badly, but now it's gone from complete hopelessness to I have strategies. I know what I'm doing, and I don't panic in a lot of situations. Cool. But god damn it, I still cannot tech that stupid SPD with B.
Really?
I never, like...
You like Flash Yellow.
Dude, Sanchez was so good at not using it for long periods of time.
Yeah.
So he would grab me with it, and so I'd just be looking for it all day. And then he wouldn't do it, and then I would forget, and then he would just do it, and I'd be like, oh yeah, yeah! And then it would be too late by that point. He was so good at spacing it out, so...
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
So mad.
I mean, the only reason I haven't played Under Night is that I haven't really been home. That's all. I've just been traveling, did some stuff this weekend.
You know what I just bought on Amazon today? I might be too late for you for this upcoming trip, because I've got the Prime. I bought a USB adapter charger for the 3DS.
USB adapter charger.
So, you know those little extra batteries that you use for your phone?
Yeah.
I can use it for my 3DS now.
Fascinating. Because, we're going to get some games in as we're flying out to TFC.
See, I'm just wondering, is it going to last like the whole entire trip? You know what I mean? Because
I don't
know. For my experience, 3DS lasts about 5 hours flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... But yeah, we'll definitely get some games in, so...
Well, I guess that's it for this week. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
I do want to bring this up. There is a lunar eclipse tonight.
Oh, really?
There is. Well, kind of this morning.
Okay.
Coming morning. If you, I mean, you can see it in lots of places, including where we live. But if you are on the U.S. East Coast, you have won the Celestial Lottery in a way, because you get to see this very rare event where it's a lunar eclipse, but you get to see both the sun and the moon simultaneously. And you might think, how does that happen? Because here's the Earth, and like they're supposed to be on opposite sides, right? Like that's how an eclipse happens. Like here's the sun, and here's the moon, and here's the Earth. How do you see both? But the atmosphere plays this really interesting trick where it kind of refracts the light from the two, so they look like they've come up above the horizon before they actually have. What? Dude, science!
This is like some Star Wars shit, It's like seeing the two suns at the same time,
Dude, it's so crazy. I really wish I could see that. Hopefully someday I'll see that. Very looking forward to, just videos and stuff. But this coming morning, if you're on the East Coast at about 6:30 in the morning, definitely check it out. That's when that'll be happening.
Yeah, and someone did mention Dive Kick Edition Plus with the new character, Johnny Gat. So that's why it's Edition Plus. Came out on PlayStation 4, so new character in the game. So
and tomorrow on Xbox and Steam.
Yep. So good stuff there. And Eliza delayed on 360. Apparently there was a bug they found with her, so they had to resubmit her. So they had to reset the time it takes for her to show up. So yeah.
I mean, well, I've seen the moon during the daytime, but it's isn't that cool that it's an eclipse and simultaneously you get to see both?
That is
like
pretty
it shouldn't.
crazy.
It's just a weird trick of the light, of the
crazy.
atmosphere. So
science is awesome, by the way. I mean, people making jokes about it, but science is freaking the best thing. Did you hear Pluto got voted back as a planet, I think?
No, what?
I thought, I gotta look this up now.
I'm not saying
it
you're
could
wrong.
It could be one of those total, troll websites that got posted on Facebook or something. Pluto vote planet. I don't know if that's actually true. September 22nd.
No, wait, go back down. There was something.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Right, this one here? Okay.
Yeah. Go to that one.
So, let's see.
Pluto may be a planet, it says.
Yeah, the Harvard Center, the vote was...
Man, this is like mad wishy-washy. Is there anything?
Yeah, I know. This doesn't look like
just
there's
a
much
debate.
in there.
Okay,
yeah, so... Well, see, Time Magazine. The people have voted Pluto as a planet. And this was on September 26th.
Didn't hear about it.
Time Magazine says Pluto but thanks to Undone.
The latest evidence: a debate in which 3 astronomers squared off. That's such a bad headline for the magazine. Come on.
Dude, that is like...
That's not cool.
Yeah. Seriously.
That's not cool at all.
That's a clickbait headline
right there. That's for sure. And when it worked, we clicked on it. Congrats.
Yep.
You got our eyeballs for a quarter of a second.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always followed space. My grandpa worked for NASA and stuff, and he was involved in the Apollo program. And
nice.
One of my cousins discovered cosmic microwave background radiation. And
whoa.
Yeah. It's always been in my family, so it's not, even though I didn't study it in the slightest in school, it's just kind of an interest.
You actually watched all of Cosmos, right?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that yet, but my brother got it on Blu-ray, so
cool.
He's like, you need to borrow this.
You should see it. I don't think it was as good as the first one, but it was really good.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, but no, nothing else I can think of.
Okay, fine, I guess that's about it. So... That's it? Let's get out of here?
Yeah. Well, of course, Show That Sucks coming up. Twitch.tv/APlayWinner. Hanzo Gonzo, Harrison SBA. Check that out right now. It should be starting. And, of course, speaking of NorCal, I want to give another shout out to Canada. I'm wearing my nice little, I don't know if they can see it right now, the cool Shadowloo shirt here. So, I don't know. I think it's really cool. So, you got your Pirate Bay shirt. So, I thought you would appreciate this shirt because it's red. Right?
I do like that.
Yeah.
I do like
that. It's perfect for you. There you go. So.
Yeah. And it's also in accordance with copyright law because they actually get the license, which is super important to me, as you know.
Right, because you talk about respecting copyright and how much you love the concept of copyright all the time, which is why you're wearing your Pirate Bay shirt.
It's irony right here.
Totally irony. Exactly.
All right, man, let's get out of here.
All right, cool. All right, peace out. Wait, hang on a second. We got to do something. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, peace out, everybody.